Hello everybody, my name is Militsa. I'm a professional life and NLP master coach. I help busy professionals, both men and women, to gain clarity and guidance on what is their greater purpose in life, both love and business. If you are an employee in a bigger company or in a corporation, I'm your person. All the necessary details to work with me one-on-one are down below in the link. We're finally in our last video about chakras, and this is a crown chakra. In today's video, we'll touch the topic how we can start living our life based on our higher self. Located at the crown of your head over here, crown chakra is the last of your 7 chakras. The crown chakra's energy starts at the top of your head, radiating upwards, sitting like a crown over here in this area. The crown chakra is where the individual consciousness meet the universal consciousness, or with other words said, crown chakra enables your spiritual growth and connection with your spiritual being. The crown chakra is the place where your spiritual universal you meet the body, or with other words said, the crown chakra is the meeting point between your physical body and your soul body. This chakra is the place of enlightenment as well as agreement with other dimensions and worlds. When the crown chakra is balanced, it brings joy, peace, fulfillment, serenity, idea of how you should live your life, and being brave to live the life based on these inner feelings of what's right and what's wrong. When your crown chakra is blocked or underactive, this can hinder your ability to take decisions based on your spiritual being, not to be so much caught up in the materialistic side of life. Signs of underactive crown chakra might be materialism, greed, mental fog, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, lack of meaning deeper than what to eat, when to sleep, my 9-to-5 job. On the flip side, when your crown chakra is overactive, this can bring over energy spent over here on the top of your head. Distributing too much energy can cause overdriven. This is the moment when you can start experiencing detachment from your earth body and your earth tasks. I know that many people, especially in the spiritual communities, they preach that we have to stop eating meat, we have to read the Bible every Sunday, we have to go to church every Sunday. But in my belief, what many people lack is that you're not in heaven here, you're on earth. You have earthly tasks which you're supposed to face, to find the best way by divine law how to accomplish what your body, in line with your soul, you can achieve here on this planet Earth. But let's not forget that there is a reason you to come on this planet Earth, and the reason is not to be earth matters free. Your earthly matter, which is your body, should be aligned with your soul, but you should know when to act from the soul and when to act from the material things, from the material stuff in life. And this can happen at work. Like, for instance, if you're working in the corporate world, we all know that corporation and spirituality, this is a huge contrast there. In corporation, the leading energy is the masculine energy, which, if you want to balance that being spiritual you and body you have to be very aligned with what makes you passionate about life outside of your corporate job. Because if the only thing you can do in your life is just to work corporate job, eventually at some point your crown chakra will start suffering, because you lose the connection between your higher self, which is not in your body, but at the same time you need this body in order to make money, in order to achieve fulfillment in your higher self. So the things are very linked and the balance is super thin. You basically should ride the edge of a knife in order to find out who you are truly, and you have to outsmart the system very often, because sometimes the system, not sometimes, like most of the times, the system is not serving your spiritual higher self, but you need the system in order to deepen your spiritual higher self. Why? Well, because in the system, in the 3D matrix, in the big corporations, in big companies, this is the place right now in this day, like 2023 and ahead, like 2022, 2023 and ahead, where the money are coming from. I really hope that this makes sense and this brings you some kind of what means to be able to be aligned with your crown chakra, to say yes to your spiritual being, to say yes to your body matters, but at the same time to know when to allow your higher self to take the leading force in your life. This is how you achieve love and business fulfillment. This is exactly when you achieve that blooming energy, that blooming sense of, oh, I feel good about my life. Why? Because there is no lack. Your higher self is happy. Your higher self sees that you do the work on this planet Earth the way you should do it, because you listen what your higher self has to offer you. Let's discuss right now about signs of overactive crown chakra. Lack of empathy, sense of elitism, superiority, apathy. Also disconnected from your body and earthly matters. Let's talk about practice. How you can balance your crown chakra. The first thing, and I believe this is the most important one, is to learn how to be quiet and be still. Like, be quiet, be still. There is no need all the time to speak something, all the time to say something. Of course, if you have something important to say, it is much better to speak it, because otherwise you have what? Blocked throat chakra, because you're ghosting the person, you keep the information inside of you. But these are matters which with the time you start distinguish when to speak, when to be quiet. Silence can be intimidating and overwhelming for many people these days, because we live in a world which is constantly ready to go somewhere. It is constant gratification, especially those who live in the bigger city or fast lane life. But don't let this to fool you. Of course, I'm aware that we live in a corporate world, but there is no need for you to be a monk on the top of some mountain just to be connected with your higher self. You can find every day some moments for serenity. Wherever you are, being still can help you reconnect with your higher self and will help you listen what your higher self has to say to you. My life, 90% of my decisions in this life, they're based on my intuition. They're not based on logic, they're not based in rational thinking, they're based deep on what I feel and what I hear from my intuition is right. It's the same with my business right now, with the coaching stuff. I don't copy anybody, I'm myself. How this happens? Well, because I listen my intuition, because I'm connected with my higher self. I was working 8 years on myself, and I know right now what is right, what is wrong. What voice is my fear, what voice is my intuition. And I know with practice with NLP as well how to shift perspective, how to ask the right questions, and then how to take decisions based on what I feel, but also to be sure that what I'm feeling is something that is tangible with the time. This needs practice, this needs work. If you suffer with that, you can contact me. As I mentioned, I'm a life coach and an NLP master. I can help you connect with your higher self and start living your life based on your soul calling, based on who you truly are, not based on who wants the world to be, like based on who you are. I can help you with that, both in love and business. Great Sufi mystic and poet Rumi says, there is voice that doesn't use words. Listen. I want to wrap up this video with few very deep and very powerful affirmations. The first one is, I believe I'm divine being. I'm connected to love and light. My 7 chakras are aligned, activated, and they're serving me. I'm absolutely capable to be the sun in the storm. I'm absolutely capable to be the peace in the storm. Therefore, I'm a winner, no matter what. Everywhere where I go, I'm the winner because I carry winning, but not competition. I carry spirit and body experience. I really hope that today's video brought you love, wisdom, truth, meaning, valuable information and knowledge. If you want to work with me one-on-one to gain clarity and guidance on how to connect with your higher self and start living your life, both love and business, from your higher self, all the necessary details to work with me are down below. Sending you so much love, wisdom and truth, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!